we all want all this talk about going back to normal. No, you don't want to go back to normal. You were knackered and bitter and twisted before. You hated your job. Your partner hated your job because it got the best of you. You don't want to go back to that. You want to go forward to a new and different way of being where you make a stand. You make a stand and you talk about your own values and you build on those. Because at the minute we're saying to our children, work really hard, guys, work really hard, keep reframing. One day you could be like me, crying at the end of the night, looking for a bottle of wine. No, you deserve better and the kids deserve better. That is a pre-pandemic story. And we need to claim the post-pandemic one. Even if we're still in the pandemic, we're going to think ahead. So I don't know if that has a comeback, but I know that this is the first stage. When I talk about the 10% Bravery Challenge, the first stage is being a fear fighter, because we let fear drive our bus. We let fear make decisions. And I did that for most of my teaching career. And I had additional fears of what if they find out that I've got this terrible X Factor backstory. I was terrified of someone finding that out about me and knowing about my horrible past and the impact it might have as me as a teacher. So I was so scared all the time that I tried to turn the volume down on myself and play small and be smaller and try and blend in with this hair and this bum, like I'm ever going to blend. But I wanted to be quiet and normal. One, not the human I'm designed to be. And two, haven't given my life and worked this hard to live some mediocre existence in education. No. So it costs. You're talking, Berg, you were talking about looking for chaos. Ted Erkstrom did a TED talk and he talked about 4 stages. I have 3, but there's control, comfort, and then there's at one end, and you can't learn from a position of control. If you get paid 20 million pounds and all you got to do is sit and read stories, you're not going to grow, right? You're going to get bored. And then the other side is chaos, where everything is in turmoil and you can't grow in chaos because you're putting out fires and reacting. But in between those two is a beautiful circle of complexity. And you can opt into complexity. You can be coached into complexity, but complexity is where the growth is, because change brings conflict, and conflict is complex. Complexity leads to growth. So you're going to get dirt under your fingernails. Yeah, sure. You put your head above the parapet, you're going to get shot up. Yeah, of course you are. But it's not what if, it's what when. What are you going to do when that happens? Because we need to future-proof ourselves to have a sustainability mindset towards education. I'm sick of people coming and staying for a few years and being burnt out, like being ruined as a human, and then being thrown away like they're a crisp packet, and you can't even be recycled. No, education deserves better. We deserve better. The kids deserve better. And we need to write that story. Is it going to cost us? Yeah, it's going to cost us malaise. It's going to cost us apathy. We're going to have to give those things up. But what we are going to be able to do is stand on the truth about who we are, the full fat self, show up as our full fat self in every area of our lives, at work and at home, in our community, in school, in our families. We are going to be able to do that. And that is a prize that is worth investing in.